Hey guys, ROTWK here, and welcome to part 1 of our brand new side series. We'll be doing the Angmar campaign in the Battle for Middle-earth 2, The Rise of the Witch King. So, obviously, the day before yesterday, we finished the good campaign for Battle for Middle-earth 2, and then we did the evil campaign before that. Now, Battle for Middle-earth 2, The Rise of the Witch King, or, you know, Rise of the Witch King, is much easier to say, only has one campaign. It has the Angmar campaign. Now, I can't tell you if it has, like, I can't tell you how long this campaign is. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I have done it, so this will be a new experience for both of us. But to be fair, it was also a million years before I did, it took forever before I did, you know, the other two as well. So really quick little sidetrack here. Eventually we are going to get back to the random battles. I was taking a break because I powered through them so aggressively that they stopped kind of feeling fun. And I didn't like that. I wanted them to feel fun and exciting. And so I waited until they did, and obviously I've been playing more Battle for Middle-earth recently because we're doing the campaigns, and that's the other reason I haven't touched it in a while. But once we finish this, and then we move on to other series, then I will come back to random battles so that you guys can see them again. And that we can we'll get back on the train. Now, we're not going to do them as often as we did before. I had a side game going all the time. We're not going to do them as fast as that, but we will be doing them periodically, and I'll try to make sure I do them every once in a while. Anyway, so on the other side note, I had more problems with Battle for Middle-earth 2. I had to install patch 1.9. Well, apparently 1.9 broke Rise of the Witch King, and like a moron, I uninstalled it thinking I can fix this, and this'll fix it, without looking into it first. And then, obviously, it didn't fix it because it wouldn't open. I googled the problem and found out that you can use a patch switcher to bring Battle for Middle-earth 2 back to patch 1.6. Then, once you do that, then you enable patch 2.2 for Rise of the Witch King. And then it works, and it did work. But because I'm really smart, I uninstalled it, like I said, before I did anything. So once again, the characters got erased. So I had to rebuild everybody again. So I made Blair again, and I made Arg the Elf Smasher again, and then I made a Gloric Dark Rage, and he's going to be just a random cool fighter guy. And then I made Gideon the Corruptor, and he's like our mage dude. And then I made Gaz the Ancient One, and he's a big roided out troll. So anyway, I just thought I would point that out again, because at some point, I don't know if I will remember to bring it up later. Anyway, now we can go ahead and fully launch into this. I'm excited. It's been forever since I've done this, and I'm very, very happy. So, just like with Battle for Middle-earth 2, good and evil campaigns, we will be doing this on easy, because again, we're here for the story, we're here for the lulz, and we're not here to do, like, you know, can I beat it and also suffer? Like, we're here to have fun, right? So, let's do it. I'm excited. It's been so long. Let's do it, kids.
Middle-earth enjoyed 1,000 years of peace after the ring was lost, and the death of Isildur. But Sauron was not dead, only cast to the shadows. In time, evil once more began to move. Arnor, the North Kingdom of men, ruled by the heirs of Isildur. This land of passion and promise is waylaid by men's inability to set aside petty differences. And so it was that civil strife weakened the Dunedain and broke the land into 3 realms. Rudor, the smallest and weakest of the Dunedain kingships. Cardolan, guardian of the ancient Barrow Downs, where the forefathers of the Dunedain lay entombed. And Arthedain, the most powerful of the northern realms, still ruled by Isildur's heirs from its capital at Fornost. It was during the reign of the 8th king of Arthedain that evil began to multiply in Angmar, a twisted, frozen land that lay north beyond the Ettenmoors and home of the Black Númenóreans. Among them, a sorcerer of great power arose, known only as the Witch King. He has taken up his iron crown for a single purpose: to destroy the Dunedain and their kingdom of Arnor.
Oh man, it's been so long. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I hope you guys are too, because this is fun. It's been so long since I've done this. Like, and I'm remembering parts of the story, and it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
Before Arnor can be invaded, the Witch King needs a symbol to unite Angmar's proud and willful denizens. Legends say that here in ages past loomed a great fortress of the ancient darkness, its ruins dark and silent in the mountains. Rebuilding this bastion will secure the Iron Crown's dominion over the Black Numenorians and the Northern Troll tribes.
That's right. That is right.
Here, among these dark peaks, we will build a stronghold to bring ruin to the North Kingdom. There is great evil in this place, especially the Black Numenorians. Men whose dark loyalties and fire for dominion we must rekindle. What's this? A warrior troll who fights like a trained swordsman. He would make a useful servant, indeed.
That's right. That is right. So, a couple things. This campaign is actually really fun because one thing that I find interesting, that hopefully you guys do as well, is this campaign is interesting because this is like canon. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all... Now, obviously, there's pieces of it that aren't, but we do know that the Witch King was, you know, powerful and evil, and I assume that, like, that there's at least portions of this that are canon, but the basic idea of evil triumphing and, like, Dunedain being destroyed, that part of it's canon, at least. I mean, obviously, after Isildur dies, but, you know, long before, you know, the whole, like, movie, like, you know, Mordor rising, orcs are powerful, that type of thing. And so, before that, so it's fun because it's more or less canon, like as far as like the evil triumphing and men being destroyed, that type of thing. And so it versus the other one where for Battle for Middle-earth 2, the regular one, that one felt like just for the lulz because we know that obviously evil lost, Sauron died. And so, you know, so we know that was obviously... Yeah, I don't know. So we know that the good did triumph in that one, and so the evil campaign is just for the lulz, just to like, so what happened if he did win and burn it all down? Now it's really fun, of course, but obviously it's not more or less canon. It's not canon, and so this more or less is canon, and that's fun. It makes it exciting. Also, the music is bopping right now. Am I the only one who's rocking out to it? Like the evil music kicking in, and like it's like the Witch King and stuff. Oh, it's so exciting.
The West is...
Now, I'm tempted to get him off the horse so that he doesn't outrun. Isn't this Morgamir? I mean, these guys aren't pikemen. No, they're not pikemen. Just run them over. Just run them over. So he could get Dread Visage, and then he has dismount currently. Alright, so he is swinging at them, and the Witch King is slaying right now. Oh, hang on, I got powers. We could get Fellwind. Good snow. Let's get War Chant. That's a safer power. Rogash, look how hurt you are.
Will be mine. Troll of the North, what brings you to this place?
Come to kill iron-faced men who live in old ruins to north. Keep trolls fighting trolls. Rogash bring trolls together. Take gold and meat from men in green lands.
Your destiny is at my side, Rogash, not scrabbling for scraps. Bring your brethren to my banner, and there will be gold to grasp, meat to devour, and blood to stain your blades without end.
Hey. All right. So let's put you.
Vengeance is mine.
I serve
All right.
Iron Crown.
So,
I
obviously there is a lot of portions about this that I know aren't canon, like Rogash. His whole character, I am almost positive that I read somewhere that Rogash is not canon. He was just created by EA. So That's fine, but there is like creative, there's creative, but I still assume that the base story is canon, right? That like the whole Witch King destroying the Dunedain thing. I assume that part of all of it's still canon, even if there is some creative license, because there is enough gaps where it's just like with like Warhammer, for instance, that like if in Total War Warhammer, that there is some creative license where they can add and create and mold the universe based upon so that the game is more fun, right? Well, there is enough of a leeway, right, where it's possible that you could be like, yeah, well, he was actually unspoken, but we know that there was a powerful character that served with the Witch King, or we can assume that he had powerful lieutenants at his side or whatever. So even if it's not a named powerful character, it's at least, there are portions of it that can make sense, right?
Oh gosh.
Anyway, sorry to get on a spiel forever, but I'm still wondering about putting him on foot. Because I don't necessarily want him to outpace, but whatever, it's fine. If it becomes a big deal, we'll just move him. Oh!
Fight stop now! New master speaks.
He's like, shut up, you idiots.
Battle amongst yourselves, but if it is the blood of men you thirst for, then it is the blood of men you shall have.
Hey. All right, now we're cooking. Okay. Let's see. Who to move? All right, so we only have one wolf, so I wonder if we should have them on 4.
They're attacking at distance.
Ah!
I am first of the king's men.
I'm sorting my hotkeys, you idiots.
North of Angmar.
I'm sorting my hotkeys, you stupid idiots. And we'll have you guys on 5. All right, we sorted them. Let's go. I'm a little hesitant to just like charge them in like crazy people. I'm also hesitant to spend my money. I would love to do that, but
Our forces are under attack.
hey, level 3.
Now we must build our fortresses. We must reach the 3 building sites and clear them of any opposition.
Oh, we will, Angmar officer. All right, find and clear 3 fortress sites. Let's go ahead and do it. It'll probably be fine.
Angmar shall.
And then he now has Dread Wrath, which is a passive nullifier debuff. Nearby enemy units suffer. They have less damage, less armor, and it nullifies their leadership. Takes precedence over other debuffs because he is of course better. And then Dread Visage is his passive debuff, which of course is basically the same thing, and it does not stack. So that's the thing, is that only one of these is actually working. But obviously the Witch King's is better. So it's fine. And then Rogash has officially gotten Dominate Troll, so he can take control of a target enemy troll. So good toys for all. Okay. I'm really trying to be careful with my wolves, because the wolves are handy, but I don't want to charge them in like crazy people.
Spotted some snow troll slaves. If we kill their gods, they may join us.
Vengeance is mine.
Don't worry, Witch King. You have people coming to help you out. He is like spazzing out right now. Bum, bum, bum.
The captive snow trolls here have joined us.
Hey, our troll spam is working. Just like in real life. Let's see. I wonder if I should go through this pass or if I should go straight up this way.
All shall kneel before the Iron Crown.
I could just hit Q.
All shall kneel.
Yeah, I'm smart. Thanks for
It's
noticing.
a Black Numenorian camp. Kill them and seize the mill.
Where? Oh. Right where you would think it was, idiot.
Come forth.
Oh, you think you can war chant better than me? Yeah, my war chant's better than yours. Hang on. Someone please get the archers. Wolves, please let it be you. There we go, he's getting them. Hey. Well done, little wolves. By well done, I mean you did nothing, you idiots! No, I'm kidding. It's like, wow, that doesn't sound like you're saying well done at all. Yes, we have. Yes, we have, Dad. Thanks for noticing. Black Numenorians will still strong in these mountains. Upgrade your fortresses to protect them from counterattack. That is a great advice. Thanks, Dad. I don't know why I'm being such a sarcastic little punk today, but, you know, whatever. Clear the fortress sites. Morgrimir must reach 3, must reach 4. Alright. That's fine.
We finished building one of our fortresses.
Yes, we did. Ooh. Flames of darkness. That's good.
Angmar must grow stronger.
Yeah. Man. Oh, there's not a lot of good spots here, and I can't build towers, so that's a thing. So that's a thing. Although, yeah, they do totally let you protect your stuff here. That's pretty sweet. My wolves are hurt, though. I would love to level them up, but I don't have a way of getting banner carriers. Oh, actually, I might be able to get it. Actually, no way. I think I just... Well, I don't know. I'll just have to see. Just forget it, all right? Do I? Then, okay, yeah, so I don't have access to that yet, so I will just have to be careful. And I can't build towers yet either, so... I'm waiting until... There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get a dire wolf kennel. Okay, you guys stay put. I'll keep an eye on you. We're gonna move on with our lives. Hey! What, you guys think you're too good to come with this army? That's what I thought. Get your butt in gear. They're like, I didn't mean anything by it, boss. See, you are targeted with them. Well, get moving then. Get moving then, peon. Alright. Getting a battle tower wouldn't be a bad idea. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright. Alright, that'll at least help keep it protected. Alright, let's go, people. Let's go, people.
We move.
Just this troll army.
Victory will be mine.
Oh, he thinks he's cool because he can use war chant. He's not the only one.
These Black Numenorians have a dark iron forge. Slay them, and we can seize it.
Witch King, if you could just make it snappy-pappy, that would be awesome. Alright. And I'll take Fell Wind. Speaking of which... Oh, never mind, they're melee units. I kept being worried about them doing something, but they're melee units. Which obviously means they're not shooting at me. That's what I was worried about. But of course, it means nothing. Wow, those Black Numenorians are oddly powerful.
Control of this dark iron forge. We can use it to build stone throwers and upgrade our troops with dark iron weapons and armor.
Yes, you can. I mean, yeah.
We have cleared a building site and started building a fortress. Get back to work.
Let's just hold off on the money for a minute. And I have to be careful because it's not like I can build towers, okay? It's not like I can build towers, so I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful. Because I can't defend my mills very well. So they have to be fairly close to the fortress. Otherwise,
Men of Angmar.
Morgamir's way up here by himself.
Don't let the trolls see you slacking.
Ooh, there's some good money sites in here, boyo. It's not quite as crowded.
Iron Forge has been expanded.
We could really use some banner carriers is what we need.
Torches are ready.
Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, there's more snow trolls. Hang on. All right. We're gonna run our heroes over here. The army's gonna stay put for a minute.
Get back to work or you'll be thrown to the wolves.
I feel like that's
Toil for the Iron Crown.
maybe close enough. All right, Hui and Dewey are following him. Here, go on foot, dude. You're outpacing. It's exactly what I was worried about. Prefer to upgrade that. That's going up right now.
Lie ready to kill.
Our new building is ready.
You know, it just occurred to me. Hang on a minute.
Rogash
We can fix our hotkeys here. Let's just have all of my heroes on 1. Let's have you guys on 2, and all of my trolls on 3. See how much simpler that is?
ready.
Because it's like it's like if I want to select them individually, I'll just click on the portrait. It's just easier anyway.
I go there.
All right, our little troll group here. Yeah, that's so much easier.
I have stone and iron to use for Angmar.
I don't think you can't fit one up there, can you? I mean, you can, but it's not worth almost
Forces
anything.
are under attack.
What? Oh. I told him to attack and I already forgot.
The Dark Iron Forge has been expanded.
That's what I like to hear.
Captive snow trolls here have joined us.
Yes, they have.
Iron Crown.
Welcome to our little army here, little dudes.
I ready.
Give me a House of Lamentation. Then let's get you some defenses.
The House of Lamentation is complete.
Serve Iron Crown.
Alright, trolls here are on the way. Got some good money coming in. I would love to upgrade my guys, but I don't have a lot of money. We talked about this. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and poke our way down the mountain here.
Where man come? I serve Shadow now.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. My heroes aren't ready. Our heroes aren't ready. I got too excited. I was too ready.
Lie strong.
There we go. There we go. I'm trying to be careful with the wolves here. They have not leveled up, and I can't buy them banner carriers. So
Look, a den of hill trolls is under attack. It might be useful.
we'll save him. Look at all my snow trolls. Kill him.
We've defeated these black Numenorians, and this den is ours. We can use it to recruit new trolls and wolves.
Huzzah! All right, here. I was trying to figure out which ones. These guys. Welcome to the army. I wouldn't mind getting a few more wolves, just because our guys here are a little bit lonely. They're a little bit lonely. Now the only question is, should I buy spikes? Giving him an extra tower wouldn't be a bad idea. It's kind of exposed on this side. Now, I like the wolf kennel here because obviously, I mean, it spawns wolves, so it's helpful for keeping guys distracted. You know what I mean. All right, we're gonna get you some spikes. Did I buy you spikes or not? I'm gonna go with or not. All right.
We're too low on
I know, I didn't mean to click on it. Keep your pants on. There we go. Another tower for you.
The spikes are sharpened.
Alright, now you got spikes, and in a second we'll get you spikes. And then I feel like they're pretty well protected. You know, pretty well.
Lie strong.
So I don't know if there's anything up here, but I'm pretty sure I remember some more snow trolls, and there obviously is money over here. So we're gonna poke this way a little bit.
The spikes are sharpened.
Good. Now we got spikes. So it's $250 a piece. Well, that's nice and cheap, isn't it? All right, we'll just slowly upgrade as we can.
I serve iron.
Again, trying to be careful with the wolves. I don't know why I value them so much. Having some fast movers is helpful, but if they outpace everybody, then they just tend to die.
Lie ready.
Kill them all!
The blood is starting to spill.
Sorry, wrong button.
The captive snow trolls here have joined us.
Boys, you're being shot, like, a lot. So if you could just, like, value your own lives for a minute. Thank you. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? There we go. Now, does everybody have fancy weapons? Yes, you do. I think one of you, I was about to say, I think there's one more that needs armor.
I serve shadow.
There we go. Just go this way a little bit, just so I can double check. Make sure there's no more trolls. Okay. Alright, one more little check up here. And I think, yeah, now we're back to where we were, so you guys can come on back.
Lie ready to kill.
There we go. Okay. Now, I have, what, 3 groups of hill trolls? If the wolves would level up like normal, they would be all fancy right about now. And I can't get them banner carriers, as unfortunate as that is. Okay. Let us press on.
Keep your distance.
Why should I?
The fighting has begun.
I ain't scared. Look at him, he's losing.
Never fall.
Wow, those wolves are almost too close. My trolls listened. Money, money, money. Alright. Here, get me... How many guys is that? That's 40, so that'll put it to 60. Alright, so I can get 2 more packs of wolves. And I don't need ice shot, because I don't have any archers. And... at this point, it probably doesn't matter, so here, just have ice munitions.
Lie strong.
Alright, guys are healing. And now we got 2 packs of wolves. Wish you guys would be leveling. Sad face. Alright, one more pack of wolves here. Then we'll be good to go, and I do think all of my trolls are fully upgraded now.
The ice munitions are cold
Oh,
enough
no.
now.
Some of them are missing armor. Some of the snow trolls. I thought I had more than that. Didn't I? Huh. Maybe not. I suppose not, but I thought I had more than 2. Whatever. Okay. There. Now at least my wolves aren't by themselves. Alright, boys. Let's go. Oh, I do have more. They're all stacked up. Okay. Alright, well, at least I'm not crazy.
I Rogash. I am ready to kill.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait, I need... You! Serve me! He's like, hang on, boys, I'm getting a tree. There we go.
We have cleared a building site and started building a fortress.
Yes, we have. And now I have money to burn.
I serve Iron Throne.
Boys. Because I have money to burn, it
We have finished
doesn't
building
matter.
one of our fortresses. We have completed a new fortress.
Oops, don't do that. That's a waste of money. Alright, they're coming to destroy our fortresses. If any of them fall, all is lost. Use your resources to defend, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea.
The ice munitions are cold enough now.
I'm trying to find the... Hey, I think you're right on the little marker here. Where the heck is it?
The walls are frozen over, finally.
Ah, there it is.
The House of Lamentation is complete.
Now, luckily, I'm pretty sure I remember where they're coming from.
You'll build for the Iron Crown.
Alright, are you frozen over? Nope.
Our new building is complete for Angmar.
Feeling pretty confident about my
Walls have the strength of ice.
about my guys here. There. Now you're getting ice walls, and you already have ice walls.
The walls are frozen over, finally.
Hey. All the toys. Alright, now you're actually fully upgraded now. So now you can have ice shot. Alright, boys, here we wait. Well, these guys have a little bit of experience now, but they're awfully banged up, man. They don't have enough to get a banner carrier, that's for sure. That's for sure. See, called it. Told you they were coming from this way.
The ice munitions are cold enough now.
Where man
right. Here they come. There's quite a lot of them. Too bad I don't have any powers to abuse the fact that they're blobbed up. Alright, boys. The time is nigh.
For land of iron!
There. Now just fight your way up the cliff. And then let's go ahead and disrupt them so they can't get a move off as well. Oh, ice shot, that hurts.
They die before they can flee.
Slay them all!
Keep going, boys. They're losing. Even if I lose a lot of men, 'tis worth it. Although it hurts. It hurts a lot. Also, my troll's still alive. Yeah, I told you I would win. Kill him. Yeah, pretty irritating, isn't it? Hey, I didn't even lose any full groups either. Haha. Yeah.
Keep up. Either your lives or your wills are forfeit. Choose now.
Your will is ours, Dreadlord, now and forever.
You are broken, but I will reforge you into a blade worthy of the Iron Crown.
Yes, the army grows.
A chill wind blows across the lands of the west.
All right, now we're cooking. The army has begun.
Now all of Angmar is united under the Iron Crown. Legions of orcs fight under the command of the Thrall Masters of Angmar. The great fortress at Khan Doom continues to rise. It will make an ideal sanctum for the Witch King to work his fell sorcery. The hammer is forged at last, ready to smite the heirs of Elendil and lay their kingdoms low.
Yes. Yes. Very nice. All right. Go ahead and give it a save here. And we'll just call it something really creative, like, you know, YT, you know, YouTube playthrough. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's incredibly creative. Thanks for pointing that out. Because that was just the beginning mission, we'll go ahead and do another one. Just so that way you guys get some more flavor. And it's not like you guys haven't seen Angmar before. I mean, we've done a lot of random battles, and I've been Angmar, so it's not like you haven't seen them before. So it's the story we're all here for, right? It's the story. But still, it's still really fun. I mean, like, it's really cool being, like, seeing the story all piece it all together. It's fun. It's been a very long time since I've done this, that's for sure. That is for sure. And I've never done it with the patch, so that's also new.
In the face of this gathering storm, King Argaleb of Arthedain reclaims the throne of all Arnor. Cardolan does not oppose him, but one faction of the Hillmen of Rodar begin to rebel. They are led by Hualdar, a hill chief in secret league with Angmar. Moving to crush this resistance, Argaleb has Hualdar seized and moves into Rodar. But Angmar, its power ready, advances into the weakest of the Dunedain realms. Thus, one man's lust for power has given the Witch King an opportunity, and he will seize it with both hands.
Ho ho ho! Hualdar, my boy!
Before Hualdar was captured, he secretly gathered supporters in the hills. Even now, our agents walk among them, There are 4 villages of Rudar Hillmen in this area. We must find them and kill all who do not join us. If we free Waldar from Arnar's outpost in the south before raising rebellion in the villages, more of the Hillmen will join us.
The Witch King is here, and we stand with him.
Yes, alright. And we'll definitely get Waldar before we do anything else. So that's definitely the plan. Witch King is once again on foot, so he doesn't get assassinated. That way we can piece the kids together here. And then you guys... I said you guys... You guys... are you guys Black Numenorians? Yeah. You guys can be on 2. And then we'll have ranged, so you guys and you guys can be on 3. Then we'll have our our heavy hitters on 4.
We wait for battle.
Okay, then we'll have our cav on 5 and our artillery on 6. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Anyway, it's funny though because Waldar is not very, like, in the grand scheme of things, in a hero perspective, he's kind of a cheap brawler. So he's not the strongest of heroes, but he's one of my favorites on the Angmar roster. I really like Waldar. He's just, his aesthetic is just really cool. And I don't know why. I've liked him ever since I was a kid when I first started playing this. And I really liked Waldar, and I loved carrying him and Karsh together, like in like this bro team. And it's funny because I still do that. I still build Karsh and Waldar, and they're like they always fight together, and it's just funny because I have no idea why I do that. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I don't know why. Anyway, okay, so he is over in this one. So we could go directly south, but again, I want to try and go straight for him. So we'll see if we can avoid any of the Hillman villages as much as we can and go straight for that one. So let's give it a shot. And we'll see if we can avoid the villages.
The end of the West is enemy troops.
The blood is starting to spill. Angmar must prevail. No backtalk, worms. Pay attention, scum.
Boys, do not auto-acquire. You just be here and be there, be square.
Shall kneel before the iron dry.
You'll do as you're told. We spotted the enemy's camp.
Alright. They are taking him down. It's almost there. We can almost see it.
We are one with the blade.
The blood is starting to spill. Waldar Hill Chief is free. Death to the Dunedain.
Hey. Alright.
Quiet,
You guys grab them.
enemy troops are near.
Are they?
Keep shooting. Battle is joined. The building belongs to Angmar.
Men of Angmar, move. I am first of the king's men.
Okay.
You'll do as you're told. Pay attention, scum.
Let me go ahead and reorganize my forces here. So these guys are melee, so we can go ahead and grab you. Congratulations, you guys are my ranged. So you guys can once again have them.
We bring silent death.
There we go. Alright, now we have Waldar.
We will overthrow the West.
Welcome to the army. We have 7 now. Our next tier is 10, so we have a little bit.
I am
All right.
first of the king's men.
Mission accomplished.
Rangers ready.
All right, let's go, people.
The darkness waits.
We are ready to strike.
All right.
The Iron Crown calls.
We bring silent death.
While the enemy is free, death to the Dunedain.
Interesting. All right.
Men of Angmar, we move to strike.
So first I gotta get my men out of here. I can't see the new guys. Okay, so
We bring silent death.
we have a new ranged unit on 3. A couple of new infantry as well.
Rangers ready.
All right, the army grows.
I am
So let's go ahead and push back here. All right. My Hillman army is growing by the minute.
You'll do as you're told.
Pretty good, man. The black Numenorians are really powerful. They're also incredibly expensive if you're building them in Angmar. Okay, so let's see. Wow, there's a lot over here. Imagine that. Anyway, not the point. Okay, boys ready? All right.
The Iron Crown calls. Found an outpost.
Not by yourselves, please.
Our forces have spotted the enemy.
Hey, you're dumb enough to fight back, you're dumb enough to die. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and take that gold really quick. Thank you. Let me get this so I have some constant money coming in.
The building belongs to the Witch King
Alright,
now.
loyalist scum.
Vengeance is mine.
Rangers ready. We wait for
Once
battle.
again, the Dark Rangers, isn't that what they're called? Yeah, Dark Rangers are killing it with their awesomeness, as usual.
Seen the enemy.
Have you? Slay them all. You guys, stay put. Hey, you guys stop attacking me up here. I can move on with my life.
Be cautious. If we venture too close to the Arnar fortresses to the west, they may become aware of us before we are ready.
Yes, thank you for the warning. I am aware. They came out to attack me, okay?
We found an inn. Battle is joined.
Don't worry, boys. We're coming. Yeah, that'll help stall until you guys can be saved. We're coming. Alright, so first, let me pull my boys out here so I can figure out who is mine so far. Okay, also, yeah, let's get me orcs. Alright, we can figure out who's who. Okay, so
We are ready to strike.
you guys have 3. We got our new number 2, and they're being healed.
I bring
Alright, guys are being healed. Lots of healing going around. Alright, we're far enough away that we shouldn't trigger that. Go ahead and capture this inn for me. And then we will take the final village. And boop. Perfect.
Building is ours now.
Fantastic. Okay. You boys are ready?
We bring silence.
I'm trying to keep my catapults close because I don't want them to get picked off by rangers that come bopping along, thinking that I'm not watching.
Iron Crown.
We are ready to strike.
You guys can go too. You guys can sit there, and you sit there.
Enemy troops are near. They're bombarding us.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We're coming.
While our hill chief is free, death to the Dunaday.
Cleared Arno's dogs from the last village. The Hillmen of Rudour have risen in rebellion.
Now that the Hillmen have risen against Arnor, it is time for the final conquest of Rudour. The 2 strongholds to the west are all that remain in our way.
Works for me, man. They look like conquest to me.
We have thrall masters to summon hordes of rebel hillmen to our ranks. Now build an outpost and raise an army to lay waste to this land.
Perfect.
Who shall I
Options,
bring to our
options, options. Do we want Hillman?
banner? I can bring
You guys
thralls
give
to
me
command.
them,
Who shall I
and you
bring
get me
from
some spare.
Yanavan? Come to our banner.
Alright, and you guys are all added to number 2. Perfect. Okay, now we have you guys to add to, what are you on, 6? Yeah, you guys are 6. Added to 6. Now you guys also do not auto-acquire. Alright, I will get to base building and I'll
Await the Witch
see you
King's
guys in a
command.
minute. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to Sim City. I went really overboard and I built a giant wall and I upgraded the crap out of it. And I built a whole bunch of towers here because I figured out what he wants. He keeps trying to do this. He runs down here and like tries to snipe out these. So I built about 75,000 towers down here. So that way, when he does it, he will pay for it in blood. And as you can see, it's going really well. Something else I discovered is he uses his rangers to snipe out. He uses his rangers to snipe out my trebuchets, so that is not worth it. As you can see, that's what he's doing right now. He's going to try and snipe out this one. And I can't. It's not enough to stop him, so. Yeah, there's another one. I stopped trying to rebuild him because it's not worth it, obviously. And I'm about to lose this one too. Anyway. Well, at this point, you might as well just finish it. I mean, I don't know if you'll make it, but.
Shall prevail.
Oh, he's gonna get it again. All those towers, and it wasn't enough. Kill him. They're very, they're surprisingly arrow-proof. You wouldn't expect that, but they are. Well.
All shall kneel before
Alright, let's get ready to attack. It's time to move on. We spent too long here already. So, I built one actual main gate here. So we're gonna slide those guys up there. We'll just leave this to die. I'm just tired of trying to defend it. I built a couple of postern gates. Not gonna bother rebuilding any of these trebuchets because they'll all just die anyway. Alright, everything else is all the way upgraded. My 4 trebuchets are all upgraded, so the time is now. You can only pick on the Witch King for so long before he gets pissed. I forgot to upgrade my Black Numenorians, lols. And my supply is way too much to be able to do anything. Problem is, all of his units are actually upgraded. And that's what I've actually noticed, is his units are all upgraded. And so that makes it interesting trying to stop him with a bunch of hillmen. And like none of them, you can't upgrade any of them, so I've discovered that that is an uphill battle to be sure. But, you know, we're making it work somehow. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just head over to the choke over here, and then we can put the gate back up. Odds are most of these guys will not make it home. I mean, like, cause like, come on, I'm like fighting it with Hillman, and like some of my stuff is good, but like, look at all the axe throwers. Look at all the axe throwers. That's way more archers than I normally have. It's because they don't give you enough melee units. And my army's too big to be able to replace them with good units, so here we are. So I upgraded what was good, and we're gonna have to make do.
Enemy troops are near.
They always are. Alright. I don't know if that's a good idea, but yeah, whole auto-acquire, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I know, they're already alerted to our presence. They've been attacking me a long time. I'm just trying to, like, snipe out specific. Alright, these guys are going to make the best distraction we can, but it is vitally important that we use this time wisely. Quickly, quickly. Come on, we're getting counter-sniped. There we go. Alright, we're making it work.
Will prevail.
Here, let's knock down some more walls here. Oh, here comes the cavalry army. Come on, boys, come on. Get one shot off. Just destroy him, and then we'll fall back. Alright, mission accomplished. Alright, back home, back home. We have to repair.
they are weak.
Pick it up, you layabout, you rabble. Fighting has begun.
Alright, fight for your lives. You also go for it. Heroes are running home. Catapults are headed home.
We've spotted the enemy's camp.
And then I will rebuild and we will prepare for the second wave. But this next wave will be more powerful. And he attacked me with all of his cav. Because you guys saw like the 6 units of cav that were sitting in front of this. Well, he rushed up and killed my guys. But look at all the walls we got destroyed. Now this next wave will probably be his last. These guys are going to fight till the end to cover their king. Which is what's important. Alright, I'll build the next wave and we'll prepare. Alrighty, welcome back. He has sent 2 waves at me. He destroyed all of this stuff, and I got tired of defending it, so I let it die. And then after he killed it, his AI apparently isn't smart enough to attack walls because he didn't know what to do. So the guys who killed all my stuff was just standing here, and they were mostly dead. So I just ran my heroes down, killed the survivors, and then left. And then he immediately sent another attack after me, but they just run up to my walls and stand there and die. So, you know. Guess he ain't smart enough to deal with it. But we're maxed out again. This time we have a lot of Black Numenorians, so they're really good infantry. We have more trolls, which is good. We have a couple of archers, but nothing crazy. And then of course we got my towers here, or got my couple of troll thrower catapults here. So the time is now. This attack will hopefully do much more than the first one did. That's for sure. But, I mean, it was worth it because it's not my fault. I mean, they gave me crap units, and so of course they just got massacred because, I mean, I was dealing with garbage here. I was dealing with garbage. So this one, hopefully we can get that first base down, and then we can figure out what who we're going to kill, and then we'll try and work on the other one, but obviously, you know, one base at a time, and let's get the one where we knocked all the walls down. As you can see, the whole front of his base is crippled. But now that I can get in, and my units aren't going to get run over because they're weak, it will be much easier.
All shall kneel before the Iron Crown.
My catapults are doing their best.
We found an enemy camp. Look, the enemy.
Oh, I know. I'm ready.
No back talk, worms. Our forces are under attack.
And that's why I grabbed some more, this is why I grabbed more, of something. I grabbed more hill trolls because they count as pikemen. So they're good versus cavalry. I'm going to help by getting more of the walls down, widen the opening a little bit. Oh, crap. Oh, that's awesome.
Kill or die. They are weak and pathetic.
No man can stand before my blade.
Pick it up, you layabout.
Yes, I know. There's a lot going on.
Something to do. Load it. Don't get lost.
Alright, guys. I have some reinforcements coming your way.
Pay attention, Scott.
Here, you guys go help him out.
Fear the Iron Crown.
They have no hope.
We shall prevail. Begun.
How about that? I actually managed to save my guys. Why my guys are like, destroy the monuments? I don't know. Yeah, that is usually the case. Oh, these wild men are probably not gonna help me out too badly.
The blood is starting to spill.
Alright, we're getting them. It's not pretty, but we're getting them.
I speak with the Witch King Angmar. Belongs to the Iron Crown.
All shall kneel before the Iron Crown.
Alright, they sent for aid, and our spies report the King Argaleb was on the march. His army will arrive. Yes, I know. Alright. They're coming. We're just gonna grab some meat shields.
Or gravel from yonder. Fear the Iron Crown. Waiting for orders. Fear the Iron Crown.
Oh, here he is. Speak of the devil.
Men of the North Kingdom, this day we shatter the upstart of Angmar and restore the glory of the Dunedain. To battle and victory!
Well, as inspiring as that is, Mr. King, the problem is he is about to drop on my head. And my army is... Okay, they actually made it back home, so we're not as screwed as I thought we were.
Arthedain has arrived to help the men of Arnor.
He's gonna need some help.
Let the ravens feast on his flesh.
I agree, Mr. Witch King.
Waiting for orders.
'Tis a good plan.
Waiting for orders.
But he can throw himself on my walls and die. Because I cannot. But yeah, I think he is right there. But his army is on the way. Oh, here we go. Here he comes. But I don't know if he's smart enough to attack walls. And even if he is, his regular infantry is not going to be very good.
You'll do as you're told. We have our orders.
Alright, we're going to pull these guys down here.
No backtalk, worms.
Alright.
Pay attention.
Into the towers, into the towers. Wow, this is kind of pathetic. He's just throwing himself into death. Alright, I guess my little regular peons here can't reach, so you might as well go up and join the army then. Because you cannot reach and you cannot help. Apparently. Well, as soon as this guy's stuff's dead, then I will probably cut back and we'll get ready to attack the next base. Goodbye, Mr. King. And unfortunately, he didn't even die in a heroic way. He just got shot against my walls. And now I'm going to send my heroes out just to be a punk. He's trying to figure out how he can attack me. There we go. You got something to attack. Alright. There we go. Now, if you're wondering why my walls are damaged, I shot my ice shot, or my Winter's Wrath from my little whatchamadorka here. And I shot it at my wall, and I destroyed a whole bunch of his guys, but I also hurt my wall. Didn't know if it would hurt me for sure, and so I used it, and it did hurt. But my wall will repair itself, but his army didn't survive. So you know, all's well that ends well. Anyway, let's go ahead and gear up to go get him.
The enemy is near.
You want to go? He's like, yes. Alright, well, don't worry. Most of his army's dead. Well, I can at least help out a little bit and punish the fact that he's in a blob. Oh, there's some friendly fire. You guys just stand back and be pretty, okay?
Battle is joined.
All right. His little attack couldn't save him. Now, we're coming up this side because I want to face his base head on. Not by yourself, gentlemen, please.
Men of Angmar.
I was just curious if anything super fly has showed up, but not quite.
We spotted the enemy's camp.
All right, boys, here we go.
We spotted enemy troops. They're attacking at distance.
I know they are. Don't worry. We're prepared for this. All right, there is a hole. Go for it, gentlemen. Well, I'd say it's going pretty well, all things considered. Hey, could you guys, like, snipe that dude out so he can stop shooting at me? Thinking he's safe? Hey, you, knock it off. Peasant. Oh, dear. Sorry, Morgamir. To be honest, I wasn't watching you. He's like, I know. It's like, alright, well, that's my bad. We're getting him. Morgamir's healing and reevaluating his loyalty to Angmar. But it's fine. We're doing it. He can't save himself. I don't know where you guys think you're going. There we go. Well, this base was much easier than the first one. Hey. Oh, never mind. Witch King got it. These guys are like, screw this wall in particular. We're a little close.
The Witch King's forces are victorious.
You wanna have a trebuchet fight, punk? Yeah, you lose.
We have served the Dark Lord well this day.
Victory! Yes, that took way too long. I'm so sorry, I'm so bad.
King Argaled is slain. His hope for a unified North Kingdom shattered with his pride in the ruins of Rudar. Waldar takes his place as a leading commander serving the Iron Crown, while his people provide more minions for the Thrall Masters. But despite their wounds, the Dunedain are not without power. The fortified Weather Hills and fortress at Amansul stand as a shield protecting Fornost and the heart of Arnor.
Hey, we did it. That took way too long. I'm really bad. But it's fine. After editing, it'll be a normal length video. So, you know, after editing, it'll be great. So first, let's give it a save. Fantastic. But yeah, next time it'll be Amansul. Now, our goal, of course, is we will definitely take it down. But how many men we will lose on the process and, you know, on the way, who can say? But it might be rough, to be sure. But we'll do it, you know, one way or another. And we might lose 1,000 men attacking it, but oh please, we are evil. We have plenty of men. We'll just wash on them like water on rock, but eventually we'll take them down. So that will be on our to-do list for tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna call for this one. So right after this, I will be recording part 1 of our Mass Effect 2 playthrough, and very excited to be starting Mass Effect 2. It's a really, really good story. And I think that'll be awesome. And other than that, though, I think that's going to call for this one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. And we will talk to you guys later.